Stay tuned, MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 as we continue the campaigns of the company. And yeah, the vote was had, answers were made, it was red, by the way. And at some point I will actually have to go refill my drink with red. But first we're gonna go kill things. It's gonna be fun.
So you're gonna become a vampire, eh?
Yes, I've come to suck your blood.
I'm just gonna grab some water and throw food coloring in it.
No. She only seems stops just short of kind of invasion. Be nice to get the spirit clan. This looks like half the weight longer she has, please. Oh, yes. Clan LRM 20s are just so beautiful. 5 tons for 20 damage. I mean, it's not going to happen normally, but like, you can do it.
And no minimum range.
There's that. Why are you wasting ammo into the dirt? I pay for that ammo.
Because I'm hiding the building. It's a demolition mission.
Unidentified BattleMech. You are entering a restricted area. Depart immediately or we will open fire.
Oh, feel free. We've already started. Yes, I do have my large lasers back. So there is that. And no longer surviving. And you're dead, and my heat is critical. Oh, wow, what are you? Oh, right, okay. You're pretty cool, actually. I mean, you're an inferior Griffin, but, like, you're trying. And I really kind of feel obligated to give credit to any Shadowhawk that actually tries to not be utter trash. I forget that my left click. Better DLC? Someone has said that they they've said that, although he needs to get back to us on where he heard that from. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I thought for a second you were a Warhammer. I don't know why I thought that. If I did drink one for me, it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Lowbrow! Can we get some happy birthday for Logan? I mean, I'm not going to sing the song. My voice is utterly horrific. Actually, no, that's not true. I can't say that. Like, I would like to say that, but unfortunately, I know that my voice is actually pretty good because I won a sea shanty contest. Yeah,
A sea shanty contest?
So, there's a game series called War Game, done by Eugene Systems, and it's this really awesome RTS that I absolutely adore. It is my favorite RTS ever. And it's Cold War based, and you have literally hundreds of units, and you build various decks with different cards. It's not a card game, but the deck system kind of works that way. Ow. And I got really into it in the second installment called Airland Battle. And when they started coming out with the third installment, Red Dragon, I was super involved in like the forums and all that. And they had a contest on the forums to see who would get a beta key. And because Red Dragon was all about adding in like naval assets and stuff, they wanted to make it naval themed. So they had a contest where you would sing a song or a sea shanty of some description and submit it. And see, and the winner would be judged by the members of Eugen. And if you won, you would get a beta key. And I entered it in singing Barrett's Privateers, and I won. But I didn't think I was going to win, so I actually got in touch with a friend of mine on the forums who had several beta keys to hand out, and got one from him just before I found out I won. So I then had to very apologetically say, sorry, I actually have a key, I don't need one, you can give it to the next person. You're officially 43, nice. You have exceeded the capabilities of the universe to give you the ultimate answer. So congratulations. Be proud and live longer and prosper more. But yeah. And that is the story of the way in which I won a sea shanty singing contest. The video is actually still on YouTube. I just have it hidden so no one may ever see it ever again.
Aww, can't listen to your beautiful voice.
If we get to 2,000 subscribers, maybe I'll unprivate it again.
Quick, Everybody, make false accounts. Subscribe.
It was sung back when I only had my Razer headset, so I didn't have like this, so the quality's not great, but apparently it was good enough for them to think that I had won the sea shanty contest. So
That might be why, because you didn't have a good setup for it to be a solid.
there was this one guy though who like he got his band involved in it, and it was this really amazing rendition of like a sea shanty song, except it was a rock song, so it was pretty cool. It's one of the reasons why I was absolutely astonished that I actually managed to win the contest, because it's like there were way better entries than me. Wargame is a great fan. It absolutely is. I love it. I kind of wish they didn't go the Steel Division route, because I don't care about World War II anymore. Like, I've played Company of Heroes. Wargame is not going to beat Company of Heroes when it comes to an RTS. So don't bother. Continue to give me Cold War goodness, and 10v10 RTS battles, which are the best. Unfortunately, Red Dragon ended up not being a great addition to the series. Airland Battle was better because the naval component didn't work at all. It was just horrible, and they limited transport availability super hard. Also, they nerfed my favorite unit, which was the A4 Skyhawk with Zunis, because they made a change to rockets, which made it so some aircraft, like the A4, would dump all their rockets immediately, like you would in real life, and that made that plane insanely powerful. Super cheap. You got a ton of them per card, and you could basically kill anything you wanted, because they would immediately break off and go and leave the moment they fired their rockets, which allowed them to try and get out of an engagement zone before they flew into like bucks, which was one of the things that made them stupid survivable. I'm sorry, I'm going off on something you guys probably don't care about.
All right.
Hey, I love watching you play it, man.
Yeah,
and no double yet.
No doubles. Occasionally we play it on the Discord. I'll stream it. So gotta go. Good luck and good hunting. Well, see you around, Humongous. I wish they expanded the single player. It was a lot of fun, but it could have been so much more. Yeah, I would have liked to see them do Red Dragon single player better than what they ended up doing. But maybe sometime I'll actually like go through the single player. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just kind of like, I don't want to say confusing, but it is a little bit weird with the way they have it set up. Do we try and go to Alcor? I wish I could zoom. Oh, actually, no, that's showing the zones. Oh, no, it's not. I can't tell how powerful the zone is unless I zoom in closer. 1213, 1213, 79, 1314, 1312. The only level 15 zone appears to be the Border Protectorate region. Oh, no, there's one over here, too. The 8X PDZ. So there's two now. So we can head over right. Oh, and there. Oh, perfect. We're heading to Bryant and we're heading to the right. So I agreed on the naval combat. It worked well. It was also super easy to cheese. If you get like half of your team on a 10v10 naval battle, like coordinating airstrikes, you will just annihilate entire fleets and they can't stop you. Got a mod for single player for it gave you planes line of sight so they flew. As they flew, which was hilarious. That would be cruel and unusual punishment. Interesting. Okay. That's a lot of SRMs.
I don't ever think I've seen the Vulcan Hero mech.
BL. An infamous butcher that will hunt down and kill infantry platoons down to the last person with her aptly named mech Bloodlust, Lieutenant Sandra Stovertson served as one of the best to medium lance commanders within House Steiner's 20th Octuran Guards. The trail of bodies left in Bloodlust's wake ensured that its reputation for dealing death struck fear into anyone who would dare oppose the Octuran Guards. 3 ballistic, 4 missile, 1 energy. Small laser, 3 machine guns, 4 SRM-4s, 2 of which are streamfire for reasons I don't understand. What assaults do we have available? We have a lot of assaults.
So basically, it's the anti-infantry for the infantry that's not in the game.
Yes. Oh,
so you strip off the machine guns, the ammo, the small laser, give it more armor, and a little bit more ammunition for its SRM-4s, and it's a fucking murder machine. Oh, pardon my language. Sorry. Oh, and hey, you have that Centurion there. You had a
Yep.
quest to map it up.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out what I should put in storage. Maybe the Highlander? Maybe it's time to get rid of the Highlander.
I know that you can use mechs out of cold storage to complete the quests.
Yeah, but you can't
Oh,
buy it.
talk about
'Cause
the thing. Okay.
yeah, you can't buy it, unfortunately. Unless you have space in your main bay.
For some stupid reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put the dragon in there because we just don't use the dragon. Alright, we are first going to buy the Centurion. Purchase, and then we'll go home. Then we'll go talk to them and say, hey, I'd like to trade in the Centurion for 5 million Seabills. So we made about 2 million on this trade.
Nice.
Right on.
Profits.
We now have Potent Warheads 2. So that puts our mech collector up to tier 8. So that's plus 10% missile damage.
Yes, please.
We're starting to
Oh
do
wait,
this-
that takes up 2
Yep.
spots, doesn't it?
Makes it a little bit more difficult to use. Alright, let's see. I also need to sell some BattleMechs, I think. Anyway.
Take out one of the missile cooldowns. Like the 5% missile cooldown time.
Sell a javelin.
Yeah, I can do that, but I don't want to spend boss's money without his permission.
Go ahead. Go nuts.
Okay.
Just make sure that I have 8 million, or at least 7 million by the time I'm done here. So, because I'm going back to that mech market and buying myself a... Oh wait, no. Maybe not. How much are you gonna need?
Let me find out.
Because we are collecting heroes. How big are these missile slots? Are they all mediums? Oh, they're small.
19 days and 529,000.
Oh yeah, that's no problem. Alright. Put
Okay.
you in my collection. Beautiful.
Oof. I just did that and I looked up and saw that you had 639,000 left. I'm like, oh my god, what'd I do?
You bought stuff or sold stuff or did something with stuff. And you will be punished for it. I assure you. I'll come up with something.
I did this with your full permission.
Yeah, T-Rex blow
When
backstab
has
the pilot.
that ever worked?
Right?
We have you on record.
Do as I say, not as I do. Wait, don't even do that. Damn it, kids.
Paint job looks like the muscular structure and flesh on the Vulcan. Yeah, that Vulcan's hideous. I'm only buying it because it's a hero. And we're trying to collect as many heroes as we can. So. Contract, go make me money. 2-mission operation. Working for the friendly Curetans. They'll give us 40 salvage shares and 5 million Seabills.
Nice.
And okay, what are the multiple contracts we're doing?
That's a good question.
Assassination
And a beachhead. Woo. So, take your
Wanna
not as
try the
big mechs.
beachhead?
Take your not as big mechs on this one, and then your really big mechs on the next one. Mission start delayed. The stars being worked on. That's fine. Patch job for the stalker. Make sure everything's fixed before we start on the missions. They are. We have a wide variety and selection of mechs. Everybody happy with what they've got? You're going to want your bigger mechs on the next one, I think, though. Because the next one's the beachhead. That's where it gets hard.
And hopefully it doesn't give us the bad coin flip.
I mean, odds of that, not so great.
Or mine is the king crab, so.
Okay. Let it launch. Let us kill.
But you always want the Hotomoto-Chi for the beachhead.
Hmm? No, I'm gonna pick the stalker in the next mission. I'm gonna bring enough firepower that I can be sure to get through anything I want.
List is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
Change color? Oh, that would have been so cool if they did, but they don't. The lights up there are bugging me because two here are red, then this one's red, and then that one's blue. Why?
Nearly there,
Because they know
Commander.
people have OCD and they
Approaching
want to mess
object
with
to
them.
pick it up.
Can I change the light bulb, this? Beep, 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 and brand new
No,
item.
because
Package
if you change
acquired.
that light bulb, the entire mech won't
Once
work.
you've found the
Entirely
targeted
possible knowing
asset,
the technology
move
of the
up
day.
to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Target destroyed.
Pulse lasers. I like the fact that they buffed
We're on
pulse
the wrong
lasers roll
side.
damage.
We're on the wrong side. It's a hill. It's down the cliff. Well, we're past the ravine, so we gotta go around the other way. Turn around there, folks.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander.
Or you can just be like
Our
boss and
target
just
must have
YOLO
given us
right
the
over the
slip.
side.
Let's check out the other locations.
Won't be able to go up the other side.
Target destroyed.
Well, we've already identified that this is not the right place to be.
New target Jägermech.
And they got a Jaeger over there. It's the good one, too.
That's a good Jägermech.
Yep. Twin AC2 and twin LRM-15. It just does so much more damage, and it's so much more versatile, and it's just better. It is the better Jaegermech. Oh, show.
Tiak, where are you going?
I am going to scout to see what's right up over here, because things are a bit weird. You guys can keep heading in that direction. I'll catch up.
Okay.
He's gonna go off on his own and die.
Probably.
Him, I really die.
Target acquired.
Doing the horror thing.
Explode.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Heat
Looks
critical.
like we got some bad intel. Our
Alright, now we know where he
up
is.
Here.
I will
Let's hope we have
rendezvous with
better
you
look
at
the
the
other
final remaining
locations.
location. See? Perfection. That is what we've just accomplished.
Rifleman. Sorry, Jägermech.
Target acquired.
Move for it. A little closer, and
Target destroyed.
down he goes.
Target acquired.
I've only get some of my HPS
Brilliant.
46 advanced by
Payload
this. I got a
acquired.
10Q Cyclops with TSM and 7 clan. Wait, 7 clan art. Oh, Artemis Storm 6s. Got it. I thought you meant Arrow 4s. That would be awesome to inflict on enemy mechs in this game. Give it time.
Target acquired.
That Jägermech is still alive behind us.
Is he?
As long as he's not
Yeah,
shooting at us.
I ran around the corner to get up with you guys, and he's like, "Yeah, nah, I'm not coming with."
Target
mostly dead.
destroyed.
No, he's dead.
Target acquired.
Kirby. There's that Jägermech from the beginning. We're not gonna bother with him. Although we may want to because it's salvage. But I'll be interested to see what the main boss has in terms of full-on equipment. Alright, I see the VTOLs heading your way. We got a Highlander, and a Atlas.
Oh, I was expecting another Highlander.
I am well
The whole
outranged.
gang is here, Commander. Watch yourself.
Incoming missile.
Okay, I found cover. How you guys doing?
Doing alright.
Yep, we're just marching forward.
Alright, I've got a pretty solid block on the Highlander if you want to start taking pot shots. Secretly watching. Or you can go for that one
Target
too.
acquired.
Oh, hi.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
They have another Jaeger mech.
Hey, it's certainly luxurious. Hey, it's a champion. Why are we running into so many champions in the center space? I could have sworn they were a Capellan thing.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Get to confuse this man.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna hit that hill and I'm gonna say hi to the Atlas. Hi, Atlas.
There's a lot of things over there.
CT open, and he's dead.
Target acquired.
I think it was worth it. Still actually doing fairly well, all things considered. Considering how colossally
Drop
I am.
ship.
Heat critical.
Where's the dropship at? No, I see it. Everybody safe and sound from it, or do they need help?
Well, I'm running like hell towards you
Critical.
because they are right on my ass.
Alright. I'm gonna finish dealing. No, I'm gonna head out. You guys can take care of it. I'm
They have a
gonna
Raven.
Ooh. That would be a lovely pickup.
Target destroyed.
How did you kill it?
Back shot.
Target
Oh, okay.
broken.
He was just walking away from me.
That's the last of them, Commander.
Bop.
Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Hell, you arrived. They died.
Target Shadowhawk.
Oh, there's a Shadowhawk over here. There he is.
He's medium rifle.
It's enough to pierce my armor. I don't have much left.
Somebody's got an ECM because my stuff is being in.
We killed the Vulcan at an ACM. I think that effect just lingers. It's really tough.
Shouldn't there be a MechWarrior record that makes it so weapons fire that can flip off through your vision? We don't have to see when as being lit by all that empire. Yeah, that's true. It's even worse once you start adding in like AC5s and stuff. Because quad AC5 burst fire, you cannot see. Your screen is so shaky, everything is so out of it that you're just basically helpless. The only thing you can do is in Reloaded, you would turn on your heat vision, but that had limited range, which was shorter than that of the blinder turret, as we ended up calling them. They were nasty.
I thought that
customers.
was the AC2s.
No, those were AC5s.
Area.
Yeah, they are not nice turrets at all. The kind of thing that you look at is like, wait, can I not? Give me the beachhead mission. We're gonna have to be very, very, very careful.
So we stick together, move as a blob, kill every damn thing.
Yes, in part.
We'll go look, see if you have any.
An AC20 is better in terms of money than an Irby.
It's an urban mech. It's like, what are you looking for? It's an urban mech.
It tells you that it really is a trash can.
They are. That is why they exist. 1 of 2 missions. Alright, give me my stalker. Doom has come for you. Not a build for Chi at all. Do any versions of it have an XL? I don't think so. Maybe. I believe there is a hero version of it. So if we look while everybody's loading.
Time to play hot potato with artillery.
Tonnage descending. Hotomoto-Chi is there. Yeah, there's 2 unknown variants which might end up coming with an XL engine, but there's no hero, so I don't know if that's actually going to turn into anything. But for now, no, the pulse lasers are fun. You're seriously going to go on this mission in the Zeus?
I move at 64. I'm not going to hit it by artillery.
That's as close as I can get you without getting shot down.
Good luck, folks, and watch where you step.
Exactly. I'm not going to get hit by artillery.
So what you're saying is I'm the slowest one.
No.
Oh,
I'm just as slow.
All you 3 are slow. I'm not
Actually, I might be the slowest.
I'll be waiting nearby to pick you you up.
48.
48.
Once you've destroyed
Yep.
the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
We have unidentified
Get
BattleMech
on the road.
Assume they are hostile and engage.
Oops.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We just need to make sure that we don't slow down and don't overcook ourselves and get shut down in the middle of artillery.
Yep. Shutting down would be the worst possible thing to happen.
Enemy radar dish destroyed.
Target destroyed.
We got some artillery markers 600 meters over to our west.
Artillery garrison destroyed.
Nice. I'm surprised they're not shooting us.
New target.
Give him
awesome.
dab.
Say that out loud.
Yes, I did. See, the awesome is marked.
Target destroyed.
Oh, the enemy was.
Oh, this is the main objective area. That's why there's an awesome there.
Yeah, we don't want to hit that yet. We want to make sure we knock out all of the satellite dishes and destroy all opposition in the process.
Or we could probably take out the defenders right now.
Because if it starts triggering the next stage, then they're going to start dropping in heavier units, and we're going to want to make sure that we have support.
New target urban mech.
I can't really fall back. They have my back exposed.
Do your best.
I can start hitting the satellite dishes if that's easier, since I'm faster.
Target destroyed.
Scratch that one.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm
I'm
about to
not gonna
finish
make
on
this.
showing this one, and then I'll move on to the one further to the north.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Alright, this is clear. And the bone exits. Unfortunately, this wall may defeat my soccer.
My torso's open.
Which one?
Center.
Continue to fall back. Get to your range.
Nice going. Start the capture. Stay
I'm
nearby
trying to get the
and
next
keep enemy
satellite
units
uplink, but
out of the
unfortunately I've
area,
run into a
while our
wall, so I'm
ground
gonna have to
troops deal with
cycle
any locals,
cycle
and our
back.
techs hack into the control systems. We've
Got a
made
whole
a
bunch of
wee
VTOLs
impression on
invented.
these folk. Enemy aircraft inbound. You've got incoming. Stop them from recapturing the base.
Attention all forces. New commander saved. Fire on
I'm
base.
up.
Acquired.
Fire on
Target
base.
destroyed.
We have a new
Sounds
objective,
like they're
Commander.
launching artillery.
Destroy
They are.
all additional artillery. They're not done yet, Commander. And it looks like primary scouting missed some artillery batteries.
Scouting always misses artillery.
I'll go for the
I think
artillery.
Scouting doesn't like this. I'm pushing on the final satellite objective.
Target destroyed.
300 meters, should have it done in a minute.
I'm sticking with Urando, so nothing's coming.
Yep, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty free and clear out here, so no need to worry about me.
Radar dish down.
Banners are out. I'm heading for artillery,
That's our
unless you
last
guys need me
radar
back home.
installation on the list. Objective complete.
I was gonna head
Okay.
for the artillery.
Friendly reinforcements
Yeah, I got
should be
3
arriving
artillery
shortly.
emplacements dead ahead of me.
Yeah, same here.
I just fell down the embankment, Urando. So
That's
I'll
alright.
second.
There's no one around me, so I'm fine.
And then, come on, shoot again. I dare you.
There's our
Double
promised
dog
support.
day.
Friendly dropship
Oh,
landing
we're closing
now.
on the same target.
Alpha
Yep.
1-1, this
Oh,
is Whiskey
Jesus.
6-1. Thanks for clearing out that
Who did
AE
you run
installation.
into?
Heard you could use a little backup.
No, that was the
We're on
main
our way
objective,
in.
folks.
Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
Yeah, they were more enthused shooting at Urando and ignoring all of the missiles that were blowing them away.
Well, I suppose that is the purpose of an assault mech.
We've got a couple mechs over there to the west. One's a flea.
That's one set done.
That was
Watch out,
close.
Rando!
Got them all.
Lovely. Okay. 2 more forces, and then we can capture the
Guns have
target.
gone silent, Commander.
But do not
Enemy
capture that target
artillery
until
has
we've
been
finished off those last 2
neutralized.
forces.
Target
It just says like
acquired.
a 41 Mexican storage, something fixes limit on Epic PC. Nice. Thank you guys really are wanting me to play this game. It looks really good. I can really imagine what Mod will do with it.
So where are reinforcements?
They are
They're there.
They got a Banshee. Then I got a Chem Laser Banshee.
We have a spider trying to run off over here to the
Eyes.
northwest.
New target, Spider.
Yeah, with mods, I think this game can be something truly special. As it is now, it has an interesting gameplay loop that needs a little bit more. With friends, though, I mean, that solves your problem. Although that is, of course, a little bit of a... I don't want to say it's a slippery slope, but it's something. Because any game can be good with friends. Like, even the worst and dumbest games can be fun if you're playing with friends, that people you like. So the fact that my praise has to be couched in the idea of make sure you play with friends, that's a bit of a hit of it. But the idea behind it and the theming is nice. And hopefully mods will take it to where it needs to be, with like a
Yeah.
full-on mech lab.
Base game is solid
New target,
to work with,
Centurion.
but it needs more.
Yep, exactly.
So we don't capture until we kill all of these things. Check.
Exactly. Wait until after eliminating enemy forces has been completed before we actually take the ring.
Here is where we earn our pay.
Ah,
Incoming
fudge!
BattleMechs.
They
A
activated
lot
it
of them.
early. Because that final assault is gonna, once that objective finishes, the game finishes. So we have to kill 2 remaining enemy forces and then capture the thing pretty quickly. So push hard and ignore the drop ship that is dropping over towards our north, with all of the big skull.
But where's
people.
the last one?
Yeah, if he's got a skull, ignore it and go for everything else, and then capture the ring, and then we deal with the skull.
Well, the skull guys dropped behind us, so.
Which is why we're
Far
gonna
away
move.
from base.
Okay, capture the target as fast as we can. Get to the ring.
Moving.
All right.
Hide, Urando. Hide.
I'm trying.
Moon, are you in the ring? Okay.
I am in the ring, yeah.
Carrier, come back with me.
New target,
Turn about. We're
Cataphract.
gonna see
Roger.
if we can't give Arano some cover fire while he gets his ass out of there.
There's Cataphract 2X.
Yeah, these are all solid
Every
blocks. I
shade,
don't think they can
five
break them.
Yep, they broke them.
Of course they did.
Well, at least the allies are moving to intercept too.
Trebuchet. I'm just gonna throw a couple missiles at each one to hit them and get their attention.
Oh, we have their attention, I assure you.
All right. So which one we?
Trebuchet's
Cataphracts.
already pretty messed up with it. Although that Cataphract's pushing out. Yeah, Cataphract.
On it.
Shoot, wrong missile, wrong missile. Okay, and now got an enforcer I'm dealing with. I pushed it too much.
I captured the ring, so there's that.
Perfect.
I'm shut down too. But
So
I think
we
our
sh-
ally mech got up here.
So we
Yeah,
should be
no,
able
the
to actually
allies
finish this
moved
thing.
up there.
Target acquired.
Trebuchet and Trebuchet. I'm gonna come in behind our friend over here.
Get up there and stop bullets for us. That's what our ally mechs are for.
And then last boy.
I live.
Hooray!
Miraculously.
They'll be arriving shortly.
Okay, we've accomplished every single objective on the
This
list.
is Sierra 1-1.
If they jip us on this one, I will throw something. I don't know what, but I will throw it.
You have a mouse.
I have a wired mouse that wouldn't go very far.
That just means you can throw it again.
So I'm one, amazed that Arando lived. And two, hopefully that'll work out well for us. Just got the Hero King Crab. How much ammo should I do for 4 UX5s? I don't know. Sleep well and get...
Give us
Alright, good night,
3 minutes.
Antonides. Thanks for hanging out with us for so long. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I should have been diligent and taken off work tomorrow. But you need to work. Working is important. Alright, wow, Stalker 4N, but we can't get it. Six energy hard points and 3 missiles. It's not the most amazing thing ever, but it would have been cool. Something's got to make 2x. Just AC 10. I thought that 2x had
Oh my
a.
god, there's like ages worth of freaking single heat sinks, man.
For UX5 ammo, I have 5 tons.
The 5 tons of ammo apparently is what's good for Carnage. Alright, everybody beat the 1,000 threshold. I was the lowest. Actually, no. I managed to barely beat out Kyogre on that one. With the King Crab, despite almost being completely gone, max damage. 9,000 Seabills, or 9 million Seabills. Almost 10, actually. Could turn this into another raid. Just turn it around really fast and throw into 39 salvage worth of stuff. Oh, this seems like a good plan to me. Do I have the mechs for it?
Maybe?
Kind of, but
No.
not really. Yeah, we gotta go patch up. Is anybody currently advertising here, Mike? You are heading down south to Algot. It's been a while. Been a while since we've been this far away from the center of this industry. Trying to watch this on my phone right now is more like watching a BattleTech slideshow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that trap. But welcome to the stream anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day. They're selling the Hero Grasshopper for 18 million Zeedles.
It's very expensive, but it's a good mech.
So I see. Gauss PPC, large laser, medium laser, whole bunch of jump jets. Alright, I got some mechs to sell.
And like 6 double heat sinks.
Gotta sell this champion. And then Cataphract. Centurion. Or at least what's left of the Centurion. Marauder. Is there a Hero Marauder? There should be. This random Vulcan. Yeah, it still is not enough for this. Because it needs 18 million. Equipment. Sell. Sell ballistic stuff. Sell all of the AC-10s. We just don't use them. Oh, wow. Galvatron has gifted 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you so much, my man. Going to send out my heartbeats of love to you. By the way, if anybody, and I know at least 10 more of you actually have UrbanMech emotes, please do make sure that you post your UrbanMech emotes in the chat to support the people who support the channel. Spam them away. Why is it whenever I find a bad cheat, it's out of trash? That isn't totally either. So we are welcoming Dresden84, Bordio1021, Zenthalus85, Samurai Sam 153, Black Bladder, Illyria Snow, Lefty KS, Nordicaon, Beetlecat 1, and Demotrix. Thank you and welcome to the group so much. Hopefully you'll enjoy your time here with us. We really don't even use AC-20s, let's be honest. We just don't find ourselves in scenarios where they are particularly useful. And in fact, often find the opposite. 2 tier 4 AC-20s. We'll get rid of the tier 3s
Gonna
then.
sneak out for a smoke right quick. Tell me when we're killing.
Yep, we'll do. Get rid of all the machine guns, because
killing
nobody uses
time.
machine guns. Just found a good weapon in 3031. I've gotten somehow a tier 4 clan ER medium laser. Wait, what? Oh, right, because you're using not another weapon mod. So that's pretty sweet. Tier 4 clan weapons. You've managed to stumble across the secret cache that all people were hiding. You alone have become the keeper of the clan technology in the inner sphere. The Dracoons will now try and kill you, but hopefully you will do well. Good luck. And try not to die. Ah, who am I kidding? You're probably dead already. Comstar's coming at you, and there's nothing you can do to stop him. Alright, Grasshopper, purchase. Cha-ching! Also, apparently half of them are Marauder 3. Every time we make money. BattleMechs, everybody's repairing, lovely. Mjolnir can stay with us for now because I suppose he is actually a pretty good mech. And he's basically a mini Highlander. Except better because he's got better energy armament. Anyway, back to the murder. To Fletcher CC. 27 days travel. Off we ride. In 3021, I managed to find a tier 3 clan AC-20. I was mystified what happened. I'm mystified too. I wasn't aware that the clans used regular AC-20s. Ultra 20s, yes. Regulars? I didn't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, Cantina. Hi, Cantina. Collect 3 Battle Masters, kill 4 Panthers, or kill 3 Wolfhounds.
You can kill 3 masters.
Yeah, both of them are fine. BattleMech. No, we're good. We need to go to
I haven't
contracts.
found many wolfhounds.
Hmm?
I haven't found many wolfhounds where we're at.
Yeah, we run into some. House Lau is up here. What? How? Also hazard pay because it's snowing. Logo's 45. I'll
Heads up,
take it.
Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Why are we working for House Lau in this area?
I don't know how they got this far north, but I'm just gonna go with it.
I'm wondering if the game doesn't count the new areas, just the base area.
Even then, I don't think they're supposed to be up here. But I'm not gonna complain. It works for me. Anti-missile system manufacturing is on the rise. Yeah, the Lyrian Commonwealth and Federated Suns merged into the Federated Commonwealth. It's been also almost 2 years since Melissa Steiner became Archon, and through the Great Houses themselves won't officially merge until the succession of their heir. The current arrangement of the Archon jointly ruling with her husband, First Prince Hans Davian, means that the two realms already act as one. Unifications of the Lyrian Commonwealth and the Federated Suns was always going to be a long, slow process. Today, a significant step forward in that process comes as maps and names update to reflect the single state, the Federated Commonwealth. Also, there's a new refit of the Grasshopper, the 5 ends. Field refit for the existing 5 H's. The ends removes the long-range missile system and adds another Diplan M3 medium laser in its place. The remaining mass is quickly used by swapping out the heavy laser with a more powerful particle projection cannon. That's interesting. Also, double heatsink production is on the rise. Draconis Combine masters ferrofibrous armor, which I don't know if we can do anything about. I think it's only on certain mechs. The Gauss rifles have come to fruition. They shape the galaxy now, according to this, on March of 3040. January 3040, the Exeter Accords were signed, which ended the War of 3039. So, that is all the news that's fit for you. Gallagher, are you back with us?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. We will go, and we will fight for Lau, because they were here, they were paying well. I don't really mind anything else as long as they pay me well and they're here. If they're not here, well, we're going to have some trouble.
Also, I really enjoyed the paint job on my Grasshopper.
It's an interesting one, pretty sure. This is an interesting cockpit.
Yeah, the cockpit is the thing. I actually pilot the Grasshopper in third person more often.
It's like the Hunchback.
From that range. Break contact. So 1 PVC, 2. That's an interesting setup. I'm not quite sure what to do. But hey.
the treasure to pick it up.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Wow, he's just tanking these scout shells.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Wonderful.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Target acquired.
So what are we gathering?
Target
I don't know.
destroyed.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Like, huh? Got gas over here? I don't know.
Jump jet fuel low.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Oh, did I walk by something and not even know it was supposed to be collected?
Probably.
I found it.
So it's all under control. Don't even need to worry. Igor's inbound.
Cargo acquired.
And down he goes. Just found a tier 5 clan AC5. I would. If it's a UAC, I certainly would. Standard AC5, again, I'm not familiar with the clans ever using standard autocannons
Yeah, I thought they just had UX, basically.
for hundreds of years, and so there are no standard clan autocannons. They weigh less anyway.
Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired. Jump jet fuel
Who
empty.
runs a gas turbine? I still have 68.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
That's one. Alright, I'm gonna go for the building. Let's see if I can get it.
Jump jet fuel low.
Nope, I'm gonna be short. I'm gonna be very short.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Darn it. I just needed a little bit more.
Target acquired.
Because this game is unkind to those who dream of flight.
Eventually we'll get flight back.
Eventually. And then maybe even land if someone is particularly cool. But that is a dream for another day.
Scratch that target.
Hey look, a charger.
Hey, look, multiple SRM carriers.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel kind of badass for having cleared this base.
BattleMech in the area.
Target destroyed.
So,
System
yeah, that
offline.
was pretty cool. Okay. Just got MechWarrior 5. I have a question. What are the plus or minuses of this short burst with regular? So, short burst laser is going to shoot a lot faster. I actually don't have any here on me to demonstrate. But the amount of time that it takes for it to start firing and finish firing is much, much shorter, which allows you to be much more precise with it. Overall, short burst lasers will generally do more damage than their normal counterparts simply by virtue of burning longer. And that's about it. Honestly, the short bursts are probably better in just about every regard. So, basically, you want those.
New target
Oh, hi.
charger.
Yeah, there's the charger. I found it. I've located your charger. And I've engaged him in honorable combat.
They ate through my center torso armor.
I just lost an arm.
What?
Yeah.
We discussed one of you, so
Oh, nobody said anything.
Acquired.
I do wonder how many, like, how much honor points or whatever I can get if I'm a clanner and I decide to drive a Charger 185. Like,
I
it
don't
seems
think
like
I'll
that
be
would
able to fight anymore.
Okay, no, just pull back. Hide as best as you can.
Good thing there's a cliff right here.
Is this rifleman bothering you?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the one that tore off my arm when we were fighting everything else.
People always say riflemen suck, and I keep saying no, they don't. And then what happens?
We were getting swarmed, so we were doing the best we could.
I believe you, but I also
I
believe you
think
run
I
into
got myself stuck.
one of the most deadly BattleMechs
yes.
and effective in all of the BattleTech universe, the Humble Rifleman. You're fighting a Charger that's like fighting a light mech and calling it honor. Just found a hero Cyclops. Yes, the Sleipner. 31 million seedles on American Space, so 5% markup on you. That sucks for the markup, but Sleipner's worth it. Actually, right now, right now Moon Moon's actually using it as a replacement for the Corsair that he normally drives, because he clearly enjoys the TIE Fighter cockpit aesthetic more.
Speed.
Speed! Taylor wants to highlight the message. He would like to thank Galvatron. She would like to thank Galvatron for the gift of the sun. So thank you so much again, Galvatron. I missed! How could I miss? He was only 800 meters away.
Already back.
Oh, fun. At least it's a normal medium laser one and not a short burst laser one. Rifleman, I've come for you. Oops. Doing a lot of limb damage. Now, did we kill it? No, we didn't. There we go. Now I executed the trick shot correctly.
Alright, head cap.
Wait, you got a head cap?
Yeah, no, I head capped the Hunchback.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. Your screen says you're still alive. What is the sorcery?
I'm a wizard, Harry.
Objective down.
Perfect.
Enemy ship landing at your location.
No.
The last of the targets, Commander.
Rifleman is
Now
2
get back
AC5s?
here
Yes,
before
this is true.
hostiles converge on your position.
We have a drop immediately on us in the base here.
Alright, start heading towards the evac. We'll see what's there, and if need be, we can flee for you. But that's an Atlas. So that is what we call a unfavorable matchup.
For him or for us?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Definitely for us, because he just somehow ripped off the side torso on the Cyclops and I had only yellow armor, so what the fuck did he hit me with? Pardon my language.
AC-20.
Yeah.
But he used RS, he doesn't have an AC-20.
You took my gas rifle from me. You son of a...
No? I didn't take it, they did.
No, he did.
Yeah.
He just blew
Took
off my
that.
arm with the Gauss rifle.
Oh. Well,
Die, you horrible demon spawn hunchback.
Want me to evac?
I thought you hated AC5s? I do hate AC5s.
Nearly there, Commander.
Strenuously,
Nope, we're
aggressively.
Pick it up.
What do we got left? Who's harassing us?
Oh shit, I've got two small ones beating my ass.
just
I've got
leave.
Cicada
right there.
and Spider.
Why are we not leaving?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
on the
stepping in the
spider.
circle.
Let's get out of here, Commander. Job
Nah,
well
she
done.
thinks you got this. You have it under control.
Package acquired.
The AC5s are one of the worst things on the Rifleman. Swap it out for twin AC10s. Just go around saying, surprise! I have more firepower than a Jägermech now. Although actually the Rifleman normally has more firepower than a Jägermech. Because the standard Jägermech is 2 AC5s, 2 AC2s. Which is 7 damage per side. Whereas the Rifleman is doing 13 damage per side. So nearly double. All of the firepower. So that was unfortunately very expensive. We're going to be spending a lot of money on new gas rifles.
Okay, we got loot to pay for it.
Yeah, I suppose. And hazard pit. Star map. I kind of want to go to Terra just so that they stop bothering me, but never mind, we're heading to Kansu. To the south. I hate Earwink's darn thing is just a blackjack with the weight problem. It's the fat version of a rifleman is what it is. It goes blackjack, rifleman, Jaeger-mech. Although I don't know what it evolves into after that. It would have to be some sort of mech with twin big autocannons on the arms. Oh, it's kaiju.
Well, how expensive is that?
13 million Seabills, but we have
That's
stuff to
actually
sell.
not as expensive as I thought it would be.
Not only do we have stuff to sell, we have a king crab to sell as well.
You can get rid of the Highlander.
My poor Highlander. How could you betray me? Trebuchet. Okay, those are all hero mechs. At some point, I'm just gonna ditch all of my hero mechs, or all of my non-hero mechs, except for you. You shall stay with the company forever. Sell this for some Mad Dosh, and then battle mechs. Where is? Yes, you are the standard one. Strip you bare. To mech market, sell, and king crab for 4 million Seabills. Woo! And in return, we purchase the kaiju. Actually, we can't purchase the kaiju; it's still too expensive. What is this madness? So you guys want to get rid of my Highlander, huh?
I was just saying that you get a king crab with 4 energy slots.
You were saying, huh? Getting rid of my beautiful. Actually, the Mjolnir has basically superseded the Highlander anyway. There we go. And now purchase kaiju. Purchase. Behold, both king crabs. Let's check what kaiju's currently packing. Quad PPC and a UAC-5.
Basically become sun.
It does have triple double heat sinks, plus 2 more in the engine. Its cooling is 2 flat, which is not terrible.
That's not enough. I've run a kaiju before. It's not enough.
All the heat. I shall improve the PPCs. Tier 4 PPCs. I believe the heat is less. 6.8 versus... yeah, significantly less heat off of those. Can have a UAC-5, but I don't have a better one. LRM-15, I'm certain I have a Streamfire 15, or I can just give you a standard big one. A Streamfire LRM-15 plus Artemis, but that's not going to work. I'll just give you a top tier 15. It won't be great for certain work, but it should be good for most everything else. 40 days just to swap out some guns. King Crab, yep, finally I found a Banshee worth a damn. It's a pristine 3S. I dislike this mech as it's just a better version of the Any-1E. How did they do it? How did they manage to cram that much fun into one little old mech? Alright, my poor grasshopper. You shall rest in glory. Also, maybe some better PPCs and a medium laser. I don't know, just a thought.
Give it some short burst lasers if you're feeling spicy.
I am. Problem is, short burst lasers, we don't have many of. Not of, like, good level. I take that entirely back. We have exactly the number I need. Large laser in the center will obviously become a short burst large laser. If I have one, which I may not. I have an ER short burst, but it's a tier 1. I know it's a tier 0, not even a tier 1. Jeez. There we go. That will help significantly in firepower.
Hold on, rebuilding the stalker.
What'd you do? How you break? What to die?
It ripped off that arm, so I'm gonna tinker a second here.
Okay. I really kind of want to repair these. 47 days. Yeah, I just want to repair all of my hero mechs so that it's actually in pristine condition. So what does the 3S have for the oh, this might be too far away. What does the 3S Grasshopper have in terms of weapon systems? Is that the one that's is that the one that swaps out the LRM5 for a medium laser and a PPC instead of large? The inferior version of Mjolnir. Eventually this Hotomoto-Chi will go away. I am going to put a cut in here for the YouTube's people. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Turek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time that I release one of these videos, press the little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.